All
Here
right.
we are. It is the Monday before
Hi.
a big primary in the state of Wisconsin, my friends. We hope you're ready for it.
We are so excited because we have been actively working on behalf of some of our candidates.
Yes, we have.
And it is really fun. And it has been a learning experience. Especially when you're out, like Joellen got to walk with Brad Smith. And I got to walk with Maureen McCarville, who she's not in a primary right now, but she is going to be in the election in November.
Yep.
So walking alongside two candidates that are vying for your support, pretty cool.
It gave a different feel to the whole canvassing thing because we both canvass. We are canvassers.
Yes.
We have not been lifelong canvassers, but it is something I would encourage every one of you to at least give it a shot. So oftentimes we do go out together because I will say it is a lot more fun. It is a lot more rewarding to go out together as a team. Some people are comfortable going out independent, totally fine. But doing this on behalf of somebody versus doing it with the person who's actually running are really two very, very different feels, right?
Yeah.
So I had the opportunity to canvass with Brad Smith. Brad Smith is on the ballot tomorrow because he does have a primary. He has an opponent, Amanda Bell, who is also very good. She is also a very strong candidate.
Right.
But when you go to somebody's door and you talk to them about this person who is running, and I step back and say, and this is Brad Smith, the look that there is somebody at their door in our small community who is running for Congress, who is there to speak to them, that was game changing for a lot of our conversations. It really was. And I could just step back and let him do the talking. And one of the reasons that I did go out with him and I'm supporting him is he has such a wide range of experiences, and he's not that old, folks, that he can connect with the voters on. And that's important. It's important to make that connection, to have that hook where you can actually start that conversation and you can start talking about other things. So we've done that. I marched in a parade in support of Maureen McCarville, who is our state assembly rep in District 42, and she is up for re-election in November. So that's kind of partly why we've not been as active this last week, because the primary is tomorrow. And this is how we throw ourselves into ensuring that our public schools are supported. So we said this a long time ago. Right now, the climate that we are in, public education is political. And if you want to see change, you have to get involved on some level. And there are lots of ways you can get involved.
Yeah.
Lots of different ways.
Yeah. So one of the things that we were talking about right before we started recording, the fact that people are saying that they don't know how some of these candidates lie with different issues, that's on you folks, because there are so many ways to find that information out. And most of us use our phones for information, good or bad. But you can go right to a political candidate's page and just read all the things that they stand for. So it's not hard. It takes 10, 15 minutes to just kind of either watch and listen to what they have to say or read something that is their bullet points. It's not hard. So figure it out. And tomorrow is the day to vote. So please get out there and vote. Please.
Yeah. And I just want to echo what Tony said, because it is something that I had read today where somebody said, this person hasn't even been in my district. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. And if I was running and I had spent this much time and energy to get myself out there, to attend various parades, to do my own door knocking, to make the phone calls, to go to people's homes, to go to different events, to show up in as many places as I can possibly show up. And you're telling me that because I didn't come to your door, or you weren't available or aware that I was in your community, therefore that doesn't make me the candidate of your choice because I'm not doing enough. Folks, these people are doing everything they possibly can to get the word out there. And what Tony said is, you need to take some responsibility on your own, friends. You've got to stop waiting for everybody to come to you, or they didn't come to me, or they didn't speak to me, or they didn't look at me, or whatever it is, people. Take some initiative, especially in this day and age when there are multiple fucking ways that you can inform yourself. Multiple, right? The information is out there. So again,
Yeah.
Do your part, my friends.
Yeah.
I mean, that is kind of part of the whole democracy.
Yeah,
thing, right?
that is. You have, that's your right as a citizen, is to inform yourself and then get yourself out there and vote, because the only way to create change is at the ballot box.
It is.
Every
It
single
is. And do
time.
not say it does not matter, because it does. Because time
Yes.
after time,
Mhm.
after elections, when you look at the number of people who
Mhm.
don't even bother to go
Yeah.
out and vote,
Yeah.
that makes the difference.
Yeah.
So get your ass out there.
Yeah.
Make sure you vote. Make sure you're informed. And if you are not informed, reach out to somebody that
Yeah.
you know is.
Yeah.
And that's happened.
Yes.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
me
want
too.
you to call me.
Yeah.
I want you to ask me. I want you to drive by my house and
Yeah.
see what signs
See
I
the
have in my
signs.
yard.
Yep.
If you are not sure,
Yeah.
that is another way, friends. You
Mhm.
can be informed.
Right. All
So
right.
there it is.
There we go.
Your PSA for today.
Yes.
Tomorrow is the primary in
Yeah.
Wisconsin. Make sure you vote. Make sure you're talking to your neighbors, your family
Mhm.
members, your community members. Make sure people are getting out to vote, friends. And then August 12th, get your asses ready to do the
Yes.
work in the fall, because we're coming at you with more ideas.
We will. We will.
I will. I might even knock at your door. You never know. You might see us at your door, because we are
Or at an
determined
event.
to
Right.
get out there. Or an event. Or a parade.
Or a parade.
Yeah. Lots of different things.
Okay. So, hey, go out and vote tomorrow. We are signing off the 2
Tipsy.
teachers. See you later.